Good morning. March 29th, day 88, 8:30 a.m. Back on trail. Kevin just dropped us off right at where we got finished yesterday, right at where you just come into the park right at the exit for 33. Got on trail and heading north. It's about a 6 point something mile to the next spot where he can meet us, because the road for the campground, I guess, is closed, or there's a spot up here where he can't get. But anyway, last night had a lot of stuff to do, got most of it done. We cooked burgers and packed up and got to bed. I didn't sleep real good, and it wasn't because of the bed or the place. It was just it was hot and had so much on my mind. But got up this morning and we had some pancakes and sausage and coffee and packed up, and here we are. So it's really cool with the fog and stuff. It's about 30 degrees, but it doesn't feel that cold. I brought a jacket just to be safe, but here's a pretty cool view here. Just got on trail, so if we see something cool, we'll take a picture of it. And as far as for the weather, yesterday was perfect. As soon as we got to the house, it started raining. Talk about timing. And it pretty much rained all night, and then this morning was super foggy. So up here in the mountains, it looks like it's lifting a lot faster. But they're calling for low 60s and sun today and tomorrow, and then rain Friday and Saturday. So that's that. So I will quit yakking and start hiking. Got a little snow last night in spots. Hey now, the snow is really pretty. You get on the north facing side and you have this. It's like a winter wonderland. You get on the south facing, there's no snow. It's pretty wild. I actually got a really good coating on this side. But yeah, I wore my jacket for about 15 minutes and whoosh, that came off. Can't deal with that, it's too hot. But anyway, plugging away. Hey now. So that hut was all locked up. So I don't know, I guess you gotta rent it or something. I don't know. But it was all locked up. I mean, in an emergency situation, you could have camped underneath the overhang. But anyway, Kevin was, the parking lot was right there, so I didn't really need anything. I have enough water for the next 4 miles. So, gonna truck along. Got 6 miles in. So, that's that. Haven't seen too many views yet, but hopefully we have some. I forgot yesterday to put the elevation that we did yesterday. It had to be crazy. So if I can get this thing to work, I'll take a snapshot of the elevation for the last 2 days and put them up in today's video. And because I know yesterday had to be pretty impressive. I mean, there was a lot of big ups. I couldn't tell you what it was. Sometimes I'm afraid to look. I just go. All right, let's go see what this section of the trail brings. And just like that, most of that melted. There's still a little bit of remnants in the shaded areas, but it's warming up quick. So we're gonna slack pack today until about, I guess around 4 o'clock. I'll probably get my pack and give my slack pack back to Kevin, and then he'll head north back to PA, and we'll head north, heading to Harper's Ferry, and then we'll be able to smell PA. Harper's Ferry, come into Keys Gap, down into Harper's Ferry, head into Maryland, 40 miles, boom, Penmar. So I don't know where we're going to stay at tonight. I think at the 16 or 17 mile mark there's a campground. It's closed, but I think you can still camp there. And otherwise we have to go 20, 21 miles, something like that, to hit. Oh, talk to you in a bit, stranger. Sorry for cutting that off. The lady looks like she was section hiking. She had head down and she was just tromping away. And I got about 10 feet from her and said hi, and she about jumped through the roof. But yeah, the first spot is that camping area, and then the shelter is 20 some miles. So we'll have to wait and see what we're gonna do. Beautiful weather. We can slack pack. I'd like to try to do that, but I'm not gonna push either. If she's still hurting, she might, depending on how she feels, you know, it would make sense to skip a couple more sections. That way she gets a break and rest that knee up. And said her knee was hurting a little bit, and get all ready for the push north. And we could probably hit that 20 mile mark, but she wouldn't have to do it. She could fill in them sections when she comes back here. So we'll see what happens. Like I said, I have no problems after 2 20s and a 16. My hips and knees and feet, they're not feeling the greatest either. But I just feel like I gotta take advantage of this beautiful weather and this terrain and the slack packing. But anyway, enough of that. Hump day. Have to find a picture of my camel. That's actually close to the house. Somebody rescued a circus camel. You can go over there once in a while and see it. So right now, just walking through the woods, there's really nothing to see. So I'm going to shut her down and put on the burners. Trail goes right next to Skyline Drive. Just came up from there. Yeah, we hit some more snow. There's a beautiful tree. Campground. Bear boxes, picnic tables. There's water down there somewhere, but I should be good for now. Hey now, that was Lewis Mountain Campground. Looks really cool. Anything from motorcycles to backpackers to saw a little, I don't know, it was a Kia or a Bronco with a little mini camper and solar panels and a car carrier on top. That was a neat setup. All the way to the Big Daddy RVs hauling vehicles. And looks like they got cottages and cabins. I could smell the fires burning. The campfires. Smells good. All right. We're getting away from that now. We got a little communication building here. I'll take a picture of it. I have no idea what it is. Just came up the trail there. That's where we're going up. Just met Kevin at the parking area and point 7. Was trying to take a nap in the vehicle. Not feeling too well. Hopefully she can shake that. You know, she got a bug going on or what. But I got 9.4 miles in by noon. Starting at 8:30. I didn't think I would get close to 10 miles by noon, but I almost did. So, and I was screwing around a little bit too. So, this next section I think is 2.8. And we'll just keep going until the end of the day. And then get my turtle shell and put it on. But that's that. Heading up here to, I think it's called Bearfence Mountain. It's supposed to be a view up here. So I see some big rock outcrops. So we gotta be getting close. Let me go check. Alrighty then. I'm up here with all my friends. And viewpoint. viewpoint, point one. Point one to a viewpoint. I guess. Straight uphill. But come 900 miles, point one's not going to make much of a difference. I hope it's a good viewpoint. Hiking with all my friends right now, me and the camera. But oh, excuse me. It says in point three we have a Bearfence rock scramble. So that ought to be pretty cool. Always looking for a rock scramble. Let's go check this out. For some reason my phone won't let me switch the front camera to the rear camera. You got to stop it and then switch it. You can't just automatically do it. That's what happens when you get an old phone or a dummy's using a smartphone. That wasn't a bad climb. What in the world? I thought that was it. I guess it wasn't. All right, here we go. Here we go. Bearfence overlook. I got two people coming up. Pretty cool. Like a surfer would say, gnarly dude. That is really pretty. All right, let's go check this rock scramble out. And point three. Let me see what this says here. Bearface Loop Trail, rock scramble, 115 yards. So the trail, viewpoint 25 yards. Yeah, we got that down. I think we have to go back to the AT. All right, let's go back. Back on trail. Hearing a lot of voices, so I might have to shut her down pretty directly. They might be up top. Yeah, they're up there. Some people were coming up through here southbound up to the rocks, and I came from the northbound, and they must have came up the loop. I just missed them. Hey now, hey now, hey now. I just left the parking lot where Kevin was at, and it was 1 o'clock somewhere. So I had we had leftover rolls. I had some peanut butter. We had leftover syrup from breakfast last couple days. So I had peanut butter and syrup sandwiches. It was pretty good. Parking lot was filled. People were actually coming in, turning around, leaving. I think it was like a 6-car space deal there. But met 2 local ladies that just came back from Arcadia, Maine. They were up there hiking. Now we're just out enjoying the day. Anyway, 0.7 still not feeling well. So I'm going to utilize this slack packing as much as possible and get in some miles. And like I said, she's got to come back anyway. So if there was ever a place for something like this to happen, things happen for a reason. And this is the best possible scenario. That's where we're going. And that's what I'm looking at as I'm climbing. But so yeah, I want to utilize this. The first shelter we're going to come to is I think it's called Rock Spring Hut. And they also have concessions there, I'm hearing. So that'll put me around 20 miles for the day. So that's probably what we're going to shoot for. The only thing that would change is if 0.7 wants to go down into town and 0 tomorrow, get a hotel or something with the way she's feeling. We'll just have to play it by ear. I'm good either way. I'm feeling good other than having old man syndrome climbing these hills. But other than that, I'm good. So we'll play it by ear. So as of now, we're just going to head north. See if we can find some more views. Let me turn this camera around for you and give you a little shot before I put this phone away. I'm at 11.4 when I left the parking lot. So I'm not doing too awful bad for the day. Yesterday I think I was averaging almost 3 miles an hour for the day. Whew. All right, as far as I can see, it looks the same. So I'm gonna put the phone away and use my poles. Hope you're having a good hump day. I forgot to mention, I heard Fresh Ground is in Virginia. Now he might be in the southern part, but he's in Virginia. Keep coming north, buddy. Man, I'd love to see him. I've been following him for a long time. He is such a genuinely super cool dude. It'd be great to be able to meet him and get a good meal. Klingman's Dome was big for me. I definitely wanted to see that. Check. The Virginia Triple Crown. That was one of the major milestones I wanted to see. Check at. We got to see that. Of course, Fresh Ground. Before we get to Maine, would love to run into him. For a snack, just to meet him one time. That'd be awesome. He's an icon out here. Would love that. Going forward, be neat to see the New York City skyline from the mountain ridge. That'd be pretty neat. I've seen a good part of PA. That's always fun hiking through there. Harper's Ferry I've been to, but then it's the Whites, the old Whites. That's gonna be tough. Oh, the Smokies was another one. Got through there. Now The main things coming up is fresh ground and the whites, and then of course Katahdin, 100-mile wilderness. So yeah, good stuff. I hope he keeps making his way north. That'd be super awesome. All right, I'm done yakking. That's where we came from. Just came around that corner up the hill. Getting into some bigger rocks, which tells me higher elevation and viewpoint, hopefully. Then we're on Hazel Top Mountain, mile 922.2. I don't know if we're gonna get a view, but we're on the top of it. So if I see anything, I'll let you know. But everything's just through the trees. See some communication towers on the top of the mountain. I don't even know if I can pick that up through the trees. Let's go up here and look. All right, let's try this. Zooming in. Communication towers. Right there. Come on. All right. And then on this side, I can't see it too good. You can see a town. There's a little big valley down there. I'll wait to get a little opening in through the trees. I don't think we're gonna get a view spot. It's just wait for an opening in the trees, but I'm not seeing one, so take my word for it, it's pretty cool. We're just riding this ridge, and then we'll go down, and then we'll go up. Here's a little trail that looks like it's not marked or anything, but we might be able to get a view here. It's not listed anywhere, but oh, we got a bonus today, peoples. Bonus time. Let me put my poles down so they can fall down anyway. There they go. Ooh. There we go. Sure is party. Now there's a house that you get when you're just sick of everybody's stuff and you just want to be out in the middle of nowhere. Boom, that's it. Boy, that's beautiful. Nice blue sky with some clouds. All right. Grab these poles here. Alrighty then. Pretty cool stuff. Glad I saw that trail there. and wasn't really marked that well. Just happened to be looking on that side of the trail to see if I could get a view spot, and boom, there it was. Should probably put it on far out that there's a view spot there. That's where we came from. That's north. Alright, I'm gonna shut her down. Beautiful day today. Just wish my hiking partner was feeling better so she could enjoy this too. But great weather, good views, good trail. Gotta take advantage of these nice days. Remnants of snow from this morning. Hey now, trying to hold the phone with my right hand on the left side. But anyway, just left the parking lot, loaded up on with some water, and gonna meet him at the next spot. And then I think it's like maybe 2 miles, and then there's another 3-mile section. So I'll probably just keep on going. But there we go. Sun was jacking me up. But gonna get that 5-mile section done. I'm at it's almost 2:30. I'm at 14.5 miles. Get another I don't know what 5.5 miles, something like that. It's gonna be around a 20-mile day, which I'm good with. I wanted to at least get a 20 in. So I got 2 20s and a 16 in while Kevin was here, and that was coming off a 22 with our packs, coming up some steep inclines. That's pretty good. Happy with that. I wish Point 7 was feeling better and we could have maybe shoot for that 30, because today would be that day. With the way the terrain is and how I'm feeling, I could definitely make 30 today if I wanted to, but then I might be hurting, and then I get my pack back, and well, we all know what that is. It's a little bit heavier than the slack pack. But that being said, we're gonna get to this next stop. They're gonna run to the campground store because I need fuel, and she needs a couple things. I forget what it was. And then we're gonna swap out our slack packs, our little day packs, and then load everything up in our regular packs, and then head to the shelter for the night. I'm gonna camp out if I can. I'm more comfortable. It's supposed to be nice out tonight, so we'll see what happens. That's the game plan for now. And then tomorrow, hopefully she's feeling better, and we can push north and maybe do, I don't know, 16 miles, something like that. It all depends on how she's feeling. If we need to bail out, I think she said 14 miles, there's a hostel. Somebody could come pick us up, and then we can get her back on track, whether it's go to a dock in a box or get some rest or whatever she needs to get back on track. She knows her body. She's a smart lady. I have no doubts that she'll be right back with the regular scheduled program. So that's the game plan. about 5-6 miles yet for the day. And with this terrain, that last section I did had to be the easiest section so far on the Appalachian Trail, other than walking in the parking lot on the approach trail. I mean, that's how flat it was. Well, I had a little incline coming out of the parking area, and then it was almost like a track. It's pretty cool going through the woods. Just very, very minimal elevation. So that's what we're doing now. It's almost like a rail trail. Maybe a little bit more elevation than that, but all right, done yakking. Just walking through the woods. I see something cool, I'll let you know. Woods on that side, trail, woods on that side. If I really wanted this day to end quick, I'd just run this. But there's nothing chasing me. And I don't want to screw my knees up, hit a root and face plant. It's my luck. All right, a little monotonous. I see something cool, let you know. A lot of people on this stretch. I've ran into 7 already. I saw a couple heading south. I don't know. Had some big packs on. They're either going southbound or section hiking. But other than that, a lot of day hikers. Beautiful day for it. We're coming out here to a little cemetery. Gravel road. Real peaceful place here. All right. Most of the signs in the shennies are like this, and you got metal plates on them. Tell you which way are. All right. As you can see, pretty flat. Ignite burners. You know, I wasn't thinking. I bet you a lot of these people are staying at the campground, because we're going right through the campground and it's flat. So other than that couple that was clearly on a mission, I think a lot of these people are from the campground. Or they could just be going. I mean, it's a beautiful day out. Absolutely perfect. Probably get down in the 30s tonight. Perfect. Get up into the 50s. Perfect. Friday and Saturday are calling for rain. Be nice if we can get north and get away from it. But it is what it is. We only hiked on the days it was nice. We won't get a whole lot of hiking in. And a lot of times they are calling for rain. It doesn't rain that bad. It's when they say maybe a chance and then it pours. Anyway, coming up on some people. Okay, so I came down This is about 100 yards from the trail, but I saw this and I had to come down here and see what it is. Looks like it's an entrance to a cave or something. Sounds like there's running water in there. Pretty cool. Built right into the hill. All right, let's go back here up on the trail. Actually, right there is where that opening is, and the running water is coming from behind us, and it looks like up there is a vent tube. So that might be a big open area there. I bet you it's pretty cool. It was locked, otherwise we'd be in there. Looks pretty cool. Actually got a little climb here. All right, let's get her done. There's another electrical box, or some kind of junction box on the same hill. Nothing around. There's something's underground. I guarantee it. Maybe up in these hills they're doing some shine or looking for some ginseng. Pretty cool. I'd love to see what it is. I think there's another one up here. Check it out. There's another one, but if you look up there, looks like a cabin. Cabin in the woods. Sweetness. Great location. Ooh, a pretty good climb here. That's what I get for saying it was so flat. As Shenny said, hold my beer. That guy's on to me. Oh, there's another one up there too. Right there. Bada bing. Bada bam. Bada boom. It's a gang. I could care less. This one's like, you're nuts. The other one's like, who's that? Is that Fred? This one's like, leave me the hell alone. I'm eating. We're climbing up. But there's the teaser. Spoiler alert. I don't know if this is it or not, but this is where we're going. It's a little ways down. All right, here we go. Pretty cool. Alrighty. Alright, there's where we were standing. There's the view. Sweet. That's better than watching TV. Apparently we're still going up. That was Black Rock Viewpoint, elevation 3675. Pretty. Very nice. A lot of rock around here. I mean, big rock. And that's where we're going. That's what we're overlooking there. There's a white blaze on that tree somewhere. I don't know if you can see it. Alright, let's go meet these guys. Big Meadows Lodge. Pretty cool. I think the lodge is closed. Every one of them blinds are drawn at the, and it's got a heck of a view. I think I remember seeing that the lodge was closed, but the campground is either open or limited open. But I think they have the store that's also open. That's where they went to go get some fuel and some other miscellaneous things that we couldn't get at the grocery store. But here's a better view of it. Right off the AT. Pretty wild. Alrighty then. This must be the campground area. Or maybe it's part of the lodge too. Maybe that's the campground with some cabins. Are still part of the lodge? I don't know. Maybe it's still part of the lodge. Another section of it. Not making very good time. Too many neat things to check out. Yeah, here's a big building. I think that's where they have like a conference center and maybe a restaurant in there. Boy, I wish that bad boy was open. Alright, let me go see if I can meet these two and get the final leg of this done and set up camp. Get off my feet and relax a little bit. I feel pretty good though. Slipped on a log that was going over across the trail, and I got a sharp pain in my Achilles, but it was just temporary. I thought, oh boy, what the heck did I do? But it's all good. Every day it's something. There's where the campground is. Neat area here too.